I know what you're thinking. You think I'm dead? Because you cannot see me. You cannot feel me with your hands or embrace me in your arms. You think I'm gone forever? Just recall how I looked when I left this place. And you cannot slightly think that I could perhaps be alive in a different place. You are wrecked and ragged by the soreness of our separation, and it blinds you to that which is right in front of you. Me. How many times since I left your sight you have been told that I'm dead and you should get over it? How many times have you cried yourself to sleep because you feel like in exile, believing you're supposed to get over me because that is what people say is normal, but by some means you can't, and no one seems to understand. How many times have you put yourself through such excruciating pain because you aren't eager to consider that I'm not by any means dead? I want you to do me a favor and go back in time with me. Remember the glorious day when I came into your life? Was I not the most attractive man you had ever met? Did I not make you laugh and giggle? Did I not look at you with such esteem that you wanted nothing more than to spend the rest of your life with me? I wanted this too. Remember the days when we were in our prime and we did many things together? You were so proud of me. I was a good friend, and I took care of you when you cried. Remember when you didn't have a lot of time for me because of your obligations? I waited patiently for you. I was always there when you needed me. Did I not look at you with such patience and acceptance that at times you felt perhaps a bit undeserving? You were never undeserving in my eyes. Remember when I was ill? My bones became stiff and my movements slower. Still, I met you at the door when you came home, and I helped you with your responsibilities. We'd been together for so long. I was your very best friend, regardless of what you were doing or thinking. Did I not look at you with such kindness and understanding that you felt overwhelmed? I couldn't get enough of you. Remember the last time we saw each other? You tried to be brave, but I knew you were crying. I know you so well, better than anyone else in this world. Did I not look at you with such pure trust and love that you yearned only to hold me close and keep me with you forever? Did you not promise me that you would love me forever? I believed you. If this is so, then why have you let me go by thinking I no longer exist? Remember the depth in my eyes, all those times I looked at you with trust and love. Who created this depth and love? Would the Creator diminish the song of our laughter, which was created in the name of love? I am no longer an earthly figure. This is true. My body was only a part of who I really am. My body would have been but a mere shell on earth if it was not filled to overflowing with my soul, my spirit and loving light. When we met, you thought I was sweet and handsome. But what kind of relationship we would have had if this is all that I had been? How could you have loved me if I had had no spiritual substance? We are all made up of energy, which resides deep down inside of us. It is our soul, our spirit and loving light. It is the energy that is all of life. It has no beginning. It has no end. It simply is and always will be. And without it, there is no life. You can't see it with the naked eye, nor you can hold it in your hands. It is simply a certain belief that this energy does exist. It is a belief, just as you believe that our love existed on earth. You couldn't see our love in a solid sense. You couldn't assemble it all up and confine it to one place. But you knew it existed. There was no doubt in your mind. The society contends that you get over me, insisting that I'm dead and you will never see me again. Oh, really? Well, I am here to tell you different. You are worthy of my love and undying devotion on earth, as I was of yours. Do you really believe this love would be snatched from us by a loving creator, simply because I was hateful? Was I not a living, breathing creation with personality? How could I have been so if I didn't possess the energy of soul and spirit? And if this energy is, and always will be, then how it can be that I am dead? If my core is not of the energy that is all of life, then I was never alive to begin with. But you know better. You shed tears because you miss me. This I understand. I miss you too. I miss everything that we shared. But life does go on beyond these wonderful physical connections. I came to this place to live a whole new life. Not because I don't love you anymore, or because I wanted something better. I came here because it was time for me to go to the next phase of my existence. Something all living creatures must do eventually. It is the normal progression of life. I was not taken away from you, because you cannot take away that which was never owned. My presence in your life was and is a gift to be cherished and honored, just as I cherish and honor you. Life is not simply about being born into a body and living a certain number of years and then dying. Energy cannot die. We are blessed with time and a body so that we can learn, share, and grow. It makes us ready for the next phase of our eternal life. The body holds within the true life force of our existence. That is our soul, our spirit and loving light. Without these, our bodies would be empty, blank, and void of feelings and expressions. Without our energy, we would indeed be dead and could never have experienced our love for each other. You say that all you have left are memories? Not so. You see, when I took leave of my body, I left a little something behind for you. You cannot touch it or hold it or examine it. For what I left behind is far too uninhibited for confinement. I left behind a piece of my soul, and I placed it right next to your own, which is quite fitting as we were always side by side in our life together. I love you too much to have left you with nothing but memories, which incline to fade and become dull as time goes by. I love you too much to have vanished without a trace. How selfish it would be of me to remove love and light from your life. I understand your tears. Each one you shed is a testament to your love for me, and I'm honored and humbled. but don't forget the good things we shared. Remember and smile. This is an honor for me as well. And when you need me, I'll be there. Close your eyes, relax. Take slow, deep breaths and picture me in your mind. Shut off the world and your notions of what death is, and give me a chance. Look for the subtle signs I send you. Don't stop being proud of me. I am a friend to be proud of. I'm still your friend and soulmate. Don't memorialize the death of my body, but instead, honor and celebrate my never-ending life. For it is eternal and forever, as is my love for you. Until we meet again.